Monday, people. It's Monday.
I say so myself. Or good morning, people. Happy what is today? Tuesday. It's Tuesday, September 7th. I told you that. This lady gon' give me a headache. What are we doing this morning? What is this after office hours? When is Tumble about 8? When is Tumble about 8? I'm not gonna play with this lady. I haven't even opened my email this morning. It's Tuesday, but it's really Monday because you already know it was after a holiday, so it's just one of those things. Control copy. I can't really make that, ma'am. You have until the 30th to drop them off. Today, of course, is residential AR analytics. That's why I keep popping up on the wrong report. Notice. Today I'm gonna try to do attachments. Delinquency, of course, is a big one. The 4th fell on a Saturday, which I wasn't here, which I never do delinquency on a Saturday. I don't send out notifications on a Saturday. Just because most people don't read them. Am I gonna be petty? I definitely am. I'm gonna keep sending her the same message. Since you wanted to send the same message. Ma'am, you have until the 9th. We're here Saturdays. I'm gonna need coffee if people are gonna make me be this professional so early in the morning. People, please don't pretend you're so busy. Please don't. There's no way you're too busy to handle your business. At no point am I ever that busy. I make a doctor's appointment during lunch while I'm walking the property. There's always time. And if you don't make time for the things that are important, well, I figure the rest of your life is a show. So, let's go here.
Somebody woke up with a clip loaded this morning. Alright.
It's Tuesday, so Denisha's here, so you'll get all the ad-libs. I was actually pretty nice this morning. Why didn't they pay their rent? I don't know. Oh, I was like, she ended up paying her rent on time. No, she didn't. So, why am I dying? I need coffee. Good morning, happy, today's Thursday. This week is just all types of jacked up. It is Thursday. I have my hair currently coming out of my little bun I had sitting up here. But y'all, it was a day that I wouldn't have went out the house like this. And now, I'm like, sis, you cute or whatever. It took me hellas to get this braid, and it still didn't come up straight. It's still like curving. But we here, we had a, let me do this because you can see the, what's the name? There we go. I'm coming back after a day off. I had to be off because I'm gonna work Saturday. We have a couple people that want to do walkouts, and it's just my Saturdays to work. Honestly, we have 2 apartments to lease, and they're not for, I mean, the rent's high, so it's not useful. But I am going to check my delinquency. I still have $4,000 worth of delinquency to take care of. The other day when I did delinquency on the 7th, because you guys know the 4th was Saturday, we were closed. Sunday, Monday was the holiday, so I didn't do delinquency until Sunday, and I started at 11,000, which for my property is normal. People just, one, their auto pay didn't go through. Probably want to call him on his cell phone. The last time I seen him, he said I was in the office with a lemonade and a Sprite and his phone.
What's going on?
There you go. And then he answers, like, you've been called twice. Baby, tap dancing. I'm gonna go through delinquency. Today I just have on my shirt from the company, black pants, and then this cover up because it was a little chilly this morning. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees this afternoon. Dressing for the fall sucks. So, sorry if you guys said that. So I'm gonna go to delinquency, see who has maybe paid and the payment's just sitting there pending, who just ain't paying rent. I had to do 2 occupancy checks, one for a move out, and one for somebody who just hasn't paid rent, it's not the norm for them. This particular resident has always paid on time, no problems, no issues. We did know about a health issue that they were having, so we went to check occupancy and it doesn't look like they've been home, which is always fun. And when you try to contact emergency contacts and things like that, it just keeps getting better. So, we'll have to follow up. I have to follow up with my boss on that. So, yeah. Hey guys, happy Saturday. Just wanted to check in with you guys. This week was really slow. It's gonna be slow for the next couple weeks. So I'm gonna have to like put together almost like a plan of what we're gonna do each week. This may be the perfect time to actually do sit down videos because I won't have a vlog for you, because in vlogs you're running with me and we're going and we're doing. So, but now we just chilling. We are just here getting paid to chill. That's it. That's it. I don't know why I did that, but that's all I'm doing. Marketing, I made sure I posted what we do have coming available at the end of this month in early October. That's posted to our social medias. But that's all I got. That's all I got. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlog. I'll probably start next week's vlog at home tonight as I organize my chaos. I cleaned my entire apartment, and in like 2 days I just turned it into a disaster. But I really want to change around my bedroom because if y'all seen it, y'all will understand. But it is what it is. But we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this vlog, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace out.
Psych a lot!
What is this?
In the vehicle.
Fine.
In the vehicle.
Neil. Today my eyes has my phone.
She'll be traveling again, that's all.
Today my eyes has my phone.
Not till we get to Miss Penny's. You know the rules.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, Santa. No, Dad. These are from home. Those are home. That is Kennedy's. Why is one of my sandals in the mine? Why is one of my sandals in the trash can?
That is, but can you sit down?
Fine. Why
Thank
is
you.
one of my sandals in the trash can?
I don't know. Sissy needs to clean out her car though.
Today? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Where is my other sandal?
I don't-
we go
listen.
to your house?
We gotta go get Miss Penny first. And
Oh,
then
found it.
maybe when we
Yeah.
get, as Miss Penny's not here, we'll start going to my house.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because we go to Miss Penny so that since Tico's there.
Yeah. Bowling. We just don't go to Miss Penny's house a lot. Fly.
What?
There is a fly in the car.
There's a fly in the car?
That's shit.
Uh-oh. Sissy, roll down the window. I'll leave the door open.
Okay.
Hold on. How was your week this week?
Good. The buckets in here. Dude.
Well, that's why the windows are gonna go down. Roll.
And go into the bucket.
You're goofball.
I told you a cookie in here.
Hey, you told me it's in here.
Close the door.
Oh, my charger. Found my other charger.
Today my eye has my toy. I
Well,
knew
we
that
can
charger
take
belonged to.
You want a toy? You can have a
today,
toy.
Oh yeah, today my brushes are already dry.
Oh, they're already dry?
Yeah.
Yay.
I guess it was because they're in the heat. What's in my toy?
Okay, let's see if we can get a toy out of your box.
Bye, Daddy. Bye, Dada. I miss you. I miss you too.
Okay. Y'all just come back and
Here's
quit
a
being
rubble.
bad.
What's Rubble? What's Rubble?
Hold on. I think he just fell.
Lift up the arm brace. Lift up that and you'll see rubble.
Where's the rubble?
The arm brace.
Did he fall here?
No, he fell under it.
Under.
He fell side by his.
Right here. Rubble wanted the big Rubble.
Oh, well, you gotta wait till we get to Miss Penny's for big
Okay.
rubble.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, Daddy, for telling us. You're the best, Dad. You're the best, Daddy.
Oh, because I'm doing it with the key.
Yeah,
I'm doing it
and
with
you're
the
the best. You're the best. And Daddy's the best.
And Daddy's the best.
And you're the best today.
Oh, thank you.
You can take us anywhere.
Oh, is that why I'm the best?
Yep. You're the best.
You're the good sister. I'm the mean father.
Yeah.
I become the mean sister sometimes.
No, you're not. You're the best, Dad. And you're the best
Uh-oh.
sister. You're the best big sister.
She's doing very well in her
big.
class.
Big,
Yay.
big,
I know
big.
Tiffany gave me all the logins so I can see too.
You see how good?
Happy Monday! It is Monday, September. Is it September already? Oh my God, it's September 13th. Holy poops. Alrighty, people. Good God, that came fast. August is done. August is done. Okay. You already know it's Monday. It's 9:10. I'm running a little late to work. Well, I'm clocked in. Now I am going to do packages because Amazon delivers on Sunday, which is this disaster of packaging here. But we're gonna see at the package room. Somebody forgot to lock the door behind them. Somebody always turns off the light. I'm gonna put a piece of tape over this. I promise I'm gonna put a piece of tape. I don't know how people turn the packages sideways. It literally has the address on it. But this is my package room. Literally, the space that I'm standing in. So you guys understand that when I say certain things, like they need to come get their packages, because this doesn't have a lot of space in here. Like, that door is the wall. That door is the wall. I'm literally standing in the middle of the floor. And they don't come get their stuff. So what happens is, when they don't come get it, I go ahead and toss it out and get rid of it. So Just like this particular resident, I'm not sure her address, but I didn't check, it didn't get checked in, but they had another package here. And instead of grabbing that, they don't. And then they'll call and go, where's my package? Did you put your full address on it? That's always a helpful little start. So I need to grab the iPad. I'm gonna check out packages, check in packages, and then I will come sit at my desk, go through emails, scan in the few renter's insurance. I think this is all the same renter's insurance, legit. It's through AAA. But we currently, let's see. We currently have 262 packages checked in, and by the emptiness of that package room, we know that it's not true. So, and the funny thing is I came in on Saturday, so a couple packages are missing. So a couple people did come in and get their stuff, but other people didn't. Most people just assume that they can't, I need my phone, that they just can't come get their package. And we do allow on Sundays or Saturdays when we're not here and packages are delivered, but sometimes that's also a lie because they'll mark it as delivered and they didn't deliver it and won't deliver it until Monday. Where is my cellular device? Oh, put it on my little thing. I am working alone today. Demetri, of course, is not here. Tyler is not here. He's out sick. So maintenance team, I think, is in full effect today. But we only have one move in this week, which is just a studio. So, which that is easy. I'm gonna open this door all the way up since it's only me. Usually when Tyler's here, I don't care to close the door because I don't need to see who goes in. I also need to go check the display because that should be vacant as of this morning. Well, should be vacant as of Friday. And then I just have to call the resident and ask them for the key. And I forgot to have them sign a freaking form, so I have them sign the form too. But they do, the people who stayed in there, we rent out our display during the fall months. If you are able to do that, I definitely would recommend it. Talking to your regional or district manager. That's what we did. I think actually our chief investment officer actually came up with that idea and asked if we did that. And he's like, I think it seems like a great idea for more income. I was like, great. Because it literally just sits through the winter months. And for a lot of our residents, they have like different ceremonies for school that they can get, you know, that their family can come in instead of renting a hotel, they can rent the display. Then they're close on the property, so, which is nice. But I'm gonna check out packages, check in packages, and then, and then we'll be on our way to starting our office day. So I'll get you guys when I am. I'm gonna put you guys in my office because I'll forget you. I always forget my phone in the package room, so I don't want to forget my camera. But I'll get you guys when we're checking emails. So much fun. Yes. Yeah, it was a log I forgot to delete. I was like, I know I'm not losing my mind today. Just had a tour come in. So I checked out packages, had a tour. I started writing in my journal things I need to do this week. I need to check on renter's insurance because that is a big part of our bonus structure. Because of course you want people to have renter's insurance. We make it a requirement. Some properties do not. It's very rare that some properties don't make it a requirement. If they don't, you still want to have renter's insurance. You could live next to, you know, some lunatic who decides to make their apartment a pool every Saturday. I know not great for your renter's insurance claims, but at least you got it. I mean, it's $10,000 free money, you know? I need to also go in and change my renter's insurance for my home today because my new renter's insurance is like going, the premium's going up super high, and I'm just like, we not doing that. We not doing that. And it's for a year, and I don't have a lot that's going on there, so I don't really need to worry about it. Like, so I'm gonna change, I'll probably do that today some point, and I'll need to send that to my leasing office. And then my current policy ends on the 27th, but this policy of course will start today or tomorrow. So I can call and cancel the other policy by the end of the week. Because I don't want to pay for that. So, Let's see. I probably should do that now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it now and then I don't forget it. What's up, peeps? Oh, I don't know if that'll be. I probably should just get my tripod out of my purse. But why? When you can do makeshift tripods. I'm currently in the process of doing a resident verification. I was like, where's something? So this is what it looks like. It's just like this questionnaire. And each one is different. Each property cares certain things about certain ones. Prompt paid no later than the 5th of the month. Fair. I've never done that. I don't think they had a deposit. So according to this person that I'm doing the virtual, they've been late. They've been late 13 times, but now I have to go back in and make sure they were actually late, or did the system count them as late? Because you guys know that if they pay on the 3rd, it counts as a late, but it's not really late. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid, stupid, stupid. So literally, when you look for late fees, and then I gotta look and make sure it wasn't credited back to them because of a system error or they used their one-time pass, which going back, and this is going back to 2018 is how long this person's lived here. So okay, so they weren't actually late. That was an error on their side. They paid on the, oh shit, I was wrong. Oh my God. Rental history. I hate these. Like, they're like unnecessarily complicated questions. Honestly, I just need to read. But it says most of them ask for rental history, but this one has prompt, paid no later than the 5th. They usually did pay pretty well. They usually paid on time. They always pay before the 5th of the month. I don't see any payments. They like that, yeah, they've been late, but they've always paid before the 15th of the month, so that works. How many times late? So one of them I can knock off. So 13, that was 12. Let's actually count. Now I gotta go through and actually count and see what the issue is. I hate it, 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 I hate it. Okay, late fee. They credited back that one. They credited back, oh, what the fuck? Hello. Good.
The code in my text isn't opening the door.
It may already be unlocked,
Oh.
but it may have just locked again. So check and see if it's already unlocked. If it's already unlocked, it'll tell you it won't unlock. We haven't changed it. We sent out an email before that.
Okay.
I love people. Okay. So that didn't count. That didn't count as late.
It looks like it's still locked.
Yeah, so I just put the code back in and hit the lock button.
Okay.
I promise it hasn't changed. The packaging has been like the air of my existence for today, and I'm over it. So they've been late. That was late. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. That didn't get charged a late fee, so I'm not gonna count it because it didn't register and we didn't pay for it. 6, 7, 8. What the hell? Auto pay. 9. 10, 11.
I got it, thank you.
You're welcome. So they only actually late 10 times. How many times more than 15 days? I think it was just the one time. The particular resident did ask for a copy of their ledger, so they are very aware of the amount of late times they've been late. But of course, with a copy of the ledger, they can always submit that to a company. This was never, this was this. Did they make check scan? Rent was paid on time, paid, okay. So never mind, I don't think they were paid after that, which is great. Okay. Any pets? They've been paying pet rent, so yes. 1. Any damages? Well, no. So certain questions when you're doing a rental verification, you want to do the move-in date. So some of them will ask for the date of residency. So you do move-in date to whenever they move out on notice date. Some of them will ask for the residency date, the lease dates, and then will ask what is their lease dates and then residency dates, which is just one, they're asking for what the legal document says they have to stay and live there. What are they actually, because some people, like this particular person, they're going past their lease date because they put in a notice late. Some of them will ask why. Do understand that when, as a prospect getting a rental verification done on you, when you sign that application, you give us rights to release every bit of information. So if apartment community calls and says, hey, I want a copy of their ledger to see what's up, we can send that over. They want whatever documentation, they can have it. And that's what you're saying, that's okay. I've only had that done once where they could actually get a copy of the ledger. We don't usually send it over. We just fill out the form and send it back. Certain questions you will always see, and if you're a leasing agent, if you see the question, would you release to them? You always say if qualified. That's it, that's the bottom answer, if qualified. Any damages, won't know until final walkthrough, because even if your property does quarterly walks, the person can still tear up the apartment 2 days before they move out. It happens all the time. You do something that pisses them off and they just fuck up the entire apartment, but you've already sent a rental verification, said that the apartment was great. Nope, won't know until final walk. And there may be somebody in your office, in my old office, everybody did rental verification. Whoever pulled it off the printer just filled it out and sent it back. Some offices, they only the assistant or only the property manager fills them out. Here, it's the same thing. Whoever grabs it off the printer fills it the hell out. 9 times out of 10, I end up filling them out just because I've been here longer than everybody, and I usually know off the top of my head anything that's happened. Next question on here: were all lease terms fulfilled and proper notice given? Yes. So at this time, if they've given notice, so they did give a proper 60-day notice, and you can put no on there if they did not. But my residents know, you can put in a 30-day notice. I'm still gonna charge you 60 days. I don't care. I'm still gonna charge 60 days because honestly, I don't really want to charge. I mean, if the assistant's really living by the book, they would let you put in that 30-day notice, let you turn your keys in, and then charge you a skip fee. I'm nice. I'm just gonna charge you your rent for 60 days and then send that to collections, because that skip fee is the same as your buyout fee. Depending on your lease agreement, read your lease. Would you re-rent if qualified? And that just leaves it open-ended, because some people think because they lived here once they can live here again. Your credit has changed. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. Why does my brain hurt from filling this out? Q-U. I'm just like writing down random letters at this point. Q. U. That looks like a W. What is this? Q-U. A. L-I-F-I-E-D. I don't know why I always forget to qualified every time. Any complaints from neighbors? No. Again, sometimes these documents are docked, and I will tell you that people will try to get rid of bad residents and they will give them a raving review to get them the hell out of their complex. Me, I'm gonna be honest, unfortunately, because either way I can put them out, I don't care. You ain't got to live here. You can't live here, but I don't know where you're going. I don't know what to tell you. Sign. Some of them will tell you to sign. Some of them will tell you to print your name. Some will tell you to do both. And of course, you always have to put your title, which I'm okay with. I like my title. Yes. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like reading emails and doing this at the same time because I shouldn't be. I have to call. I need to call out my vendor. I don't want to. This is why I have maintenance. Okay, guys. So filled out a rental verification. It's just a form with a bunch of questions on it. I'll show you guys really quick. Today has been busy, oddly, like a lot of residents, everything. So this is what it looks like. Try not to go down too far because it has the apartment communities information at the bottom. Question it always asks is date of residency. So some of them will ask for lease dates and then they'll ask for date of residency, which is very different. The lease dates, of course, is the signed document. The date of residency could be if, let's say, a resident decides to go 3 days after their after the lease ends. That's perfectly fine. For this particular resident, that's the case. They'll be here till, 4 days after their lease actually ends. It asks for rent. What is their rent? You just give rent, base rent. No water or trash, no electric, no none of that unless it's already built into their actual base rate. So if your property charges, $800 and that includes cable, Wi-Fi, internet, electric, then that's their base rent. For properties where it is divvied up, then you just, of course, give the base rent. You don't have to give all the extras. It will ask you there about their rental history. So do they always pay on time or do they always pay late? How are they as a resident? Do they have a security deposit? Was the security deposit refunded? If you have that question and they are a current resident, so for current residents, you'll put on there, like if they ask for, if the security deposit was refunded, if they have any owed balance, of course you wouldn't know until the day of move out. If you're filling these out at the beginning of the month, so on the first of the month, of course they have a balance. Depending on your property, I always ask the property manager. We never put it down on my old property if it was the first of the month that we're filling out a rental verification, because of course they have a balance. Everybody in America has a balance on the first of the month. But you can put in there, like we put current rent is what's due. They are current. They don't have an old balance prior to that. Security deposit wasn't refunded. If they're current, again, you put, won't know until day of move out, till final walkthrough. Or walk out, or whatever you call it when you do a move out. Damages, you do the same thing. If they ask for any damages, if it's current, won't know until final move out, because you can walk a property or maintenance can go into a unit and the person could live very clean, very amazing. And you could piss them off in that last week by something simple. Maybe you won't be there to turn in their keys, or maybe they're just having a bad week and they will tear your apartment up. And now you've sent over rental verification that they don't want to owe any money if you put that down, that their apartment was, in great condition. Now you have a destroyed apartment. So you don't know nothing till they out. Of course, past residents, it makes it easy. You can go through, put their balance owed, the damages they may have had on the apartment, whatever. It was sometimes we'll ask about pets. This one asks about pets. Some properties are big on no pets. Did they fulfill their lease agreement? Did they give a proper notice? You can put yes, no, whatever the case may be. If they haven't put in their notice yet, you can put not yet. It's perfectly fine. Some places may call and ask, hey, what's the deadline on them putting their notice in? Based on the residency, most people have common sense to be like, you're on a 30 or 60-day notice, so they know by this date they have to put in proper notice. I've only had one person follow up with me and to make sure that the person put in their notice, and they hadn't at the time, so they were like, okay, alrighty. And then they asked for any complaints. Did the police come to their apartment for any point? And then lastly, would you re-rent to them again? This person keeps calling and it's the wrong apartment community. I can't help you. You're literally trying to call Florida and you keep calling us. I don't know how you're getting connected to us, but we ain't Florida. Would you re-rent to the tenant? You always put if qualified. You never put yes or no, because they qualified today. That don't mean they're gonna qualify in a month or next year or with a job promotion, or no, depending on their credit. And then any comments or, you know, further explanation of certain things, you know, you can put on there. And then it'll have you sign, date, and put your title at the bottom. Depending on your apartment community, it depends on who actually fills these out. Sometimes it's strictly the property manager or strictly the assistant. Sometimes it's whoever grabs it off the printer. For both offices I've worked in, it's whoever grabbed it off the printer. I've filled these out more than anything here on the property, just because I've been here longer than Denitra and Tyler as of now, but that can always change if Tyler leaves or whatever. And because this is literally, if Tyler makes it he just needs to make it to the end of the year. We're gonna see, end of the month, and he will be my only property manager I've had more than 11 months. So big thing when you're doing rental verifications, you need signed paperwork. Always have signed paperwork. If they do not sign, so what usually happens is they send over the final page of the application that's electronically signed now, since nothing's paper signed anymore really. And what I do is once I fill these out, I scan this entire packet back in. And that is to what, people? Say it with me, CYA.
It is